Automated class and teacher scheduler or ACTS. The objectives of ACTS. Automate the distribution of substitute in case there are absent teachers. Accelerate the generation of teachers and students' timetable without conflict. Reduce the cases of student misconducts. Aid in the crafting of policy guidelines on teacher substitution program. Aid in the crafting of the roles of the substitute teacher and his/her superior. ACTS is a product of continuous improvement project of our school. Shown in the graph were the recorded cases of student misconduct from year 2018 of our school. A total of 328 to be exact. The numbers were alarming, that's why the study aims to eradicate the problems of student misconducts. But in the attempt of digging a little bit more, our CI team found something equally alarming case. That there were also a number of absences among teachers. As you have seen, the graphs correlate. To be specific, 90% of the recorded misconduct happened when the teacher is not around. And, to get the average, there were at least 4 teachers absent per day. So who replaces these absent teachers? When we say, the teacher is absent, we mean two: planned and unplanned. During planned absences, teacher secures substitution form and attaches it to his/her authority to travel. After which, he/she assumes, the sub-teacher takes charge of the class. Now, what's the problem about this process? Here's a bunch of storm clouds. During unplanned absences, let's say the teacher is sick or other emergency cases, the current process allows the HT to monitor or takes charge of the class. Here's additional storm clouds. Our focused problem statement is that our school has a weak system for substitution of classes during teachers' planned and unplanned absences, which result to alarming number of recorded cases of student misconducts. Which could also be true to other schools. This is the YY diagram. This step enable us to find the root cause of our problem of why the shown substitution program does not meet the expected needs of both teachers and students to increase time on task. That leads us to this current state. In the current state, when the teacher is absent, it's the HT that selects the substitute teachers provided by the automated program that we created named ACTS. Now, can the substitute teacher attend the class? If yes, then good. If no, there's no problem, since our automated program has selected a lot reserved to take over. Now this whole process will be under the monitoring of the HT. Recognition received by ACTS. The picture shows the CI team with our CI coaches. The extent of replicability and scalability of this innovation. Many schools would love to have an automated scheduler that does the job in hours rather than in weeks. It's high time to define the roles of all involved in the substitution program during planned and unplanned absences of teachers. Policy guidelines must be put in place because planned and unplanned absences of teachers will lead to class disruptions. Because of this innovation, the usual school class scheduling, which could take 2 to 3 weeks, can now be done in 2 hours. Teachers were not worried about their class when attending seminars because there will always be a substitute taking care of his/her students. An improved substitution program and clearer roles of teachers and superiors. Crafting guidelines and recommended incentives of teachers involved in substitution of classes. And even today, this innovation is still very useful, especially in scheduling distance learning activities. ACTS see to it that students follow a specified time and they will not be bombarded with simultaneous activities. ACTS also helped us organize when is the right time for synchronous class or for students to contact their teachers and vice versa. Here's the developer of ACTS. Mr. Jose L. Barba Jr. Mr. Barba is also the developer of the official DepEd electronic class record, automated SF10 for senior high school, the electronic school report card, and recently the monitoring and evaluation tool, which is an ongoing project.
Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Young Barba, and in this video I will show you a program that I created in Excel that will automate the scheduling process of the classes in our entire school. So I've been using this tool for 2 years already. So I guess it's time for now to share it to everyone.
Looking at the corner of your eye, so I pick my feet up off the floor, move my hips closer to yours, catch my breath and I say, I'm the one you're looking for. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything that you've been missing, shorty. So come on, dance a little dance. Got me in a trance and just one glance, so don't wait no more. I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty. I'll be the one you're looking for, shorty. So come on the dance floor and baby show me all your moves, all your grooves. Shorty, I got something to prove to you. So come on, take a little chance. Got me in a trance and just one glance, so don't wait no more. I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty. So come on, dance a little dance, dance a little dance. Come on, dance a little dance. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything that you've been missing, shorty. So come on, dance a little dance. Got me in a trance and just one glance, so don't wait no more. I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty.